never seen a rope. Pop out like the boogeyman, thought you seen a ghost. Yeah, I'm pressure, so I'm pressure. Ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. He's over here recording. Ain't no pressure, so I'm pressure. Yeah, I'm pressure.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back cracking for another one. You already know it's your boy. Man, we got a crazy one today, man. I'm feeling good too. I hope y'all feeling good out there, man. I had to go for my little. So now I think it's. I think I could say your boy officially been on. You know what I'm saying? On my fitness tip, man. Well, I ain't gonna say all the way, but I definitely, been locked in, going for my morning runs, and man, it's a big difference. Got your boy feeling good out here, man. Hopefully y'all doing the same, man. Keeping up with your health, especially as you getting older, because man, the older you get, you gotta, you know, gotta take care of yourself, man. Gotta take care of yourself. Too many people out here is passing away. You feel me? Um, man, and you know, it's a lot of shit going on out here, man. It's real stressful. It's a lot of stress going around. Um, so yeah, protect y'all mental health and protect y'all physical health, man. Get outside, smell the air. You know what I'm saying? Get some sun, some vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get into this. We got Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock, man, and Blueface. Let's get into it. All right, let's get it.
Somebody has to step in. Rather it's the police or somebody, something needs to be done fast. If not, somebody is going to get seriously hurt soon. We've witnessed Chrisean Rock and Blueface go through a lot and have some pretty bad moments. But this moment might quite possibly be the worst and the most concerning moment in the history of Blueface and Chrisean Rock beefing online. So it all started at a Blueface 20v1 when he compared a woman to his son.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
Okay.
Okay. They gonna know what I'm talking about.
Get my next lady.
Like Junior.
That was a pretty keen observation once you zoom in and compare the two faces.
Damn! Shit! That's cold. I'm saying it ain't funny, but it's funny though. You know what I'm saying? That's cold, man. He's talking about his son like that. But shit, let's go.
He was pretty on point, to be honest. Like, he was right. Like, I don't feel like he was tripping at all. Not the least. They do look alike. And he's the father of Junior. He's the father of the baby. So he can say that. But not according to Chrisean Rock, though. Chrisean Rock didn't find that funny. He was pretty on point, to be honest. Like, he was right. Like, I don't feel like he was tripping at all. Not the least. They do look alike. And he's the father of Junior. He's the father of the baby. So he can say that. But not according to Chrisean Rock, though. Chrisean Rock didn't find that funny. Didn't find anything involving that funny. As a matter of fact, she was irate and upset. Now, she believes that Blueface was cyberbullying her son. And because of that, she feels like she got to protect her kid from Blueface.
Man, it's the same one that was wiping boogers on his nose. I don't want to hear nothing. You talking about some cyberbullying. You was physically rubbing your boogers on this nigga's nose. Yeah, on his head, I think. Yeah, you was rubbing your boogers all on his head, bro. Like, come on. I said rubbing your boogers on his nose. Shut up, man. Y'all, don't clown me, man. Y'all know what I meant. Let's go.
Blueface and his cyberbullying. But her ways of quote unquote protecting her kid is getting a lot of side eyes and is becoming really concerning because what she said in his IG rant, Blueface and his cyberbullying. But her ways of quote unquote protecting her kid is getting a lot of side eyes and is becoming really concerning because what she said in his IG rant to me is nothing short of criminal.
I thought I was tripping, man. It'd be like replaying the same part.
Imagine
I be thinking I'm like going crazy or something. Like, wait, what?
Just
Didn't he just say that already?
Thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation
That baby don't even know what cyber. He don't even know what the internet is. Like, bruh, he gonna be all right.
First, it was he looked like Charles Barkley. Then it was he wasn't your son. Now you had a 20v1 telling whoever, however, she looked like my son. You know, I can't wait when me and my son just go visit your grave one day. You feel me?
She just be saying anything at this point. But even if he is talking about because his son looked kind of slow, whatever the case is, like he didn't say that. He just said you like my son. It's no different than these people on the pop the balloons that be like, oh no, I couldn't date you because you look like my dad, or you look like my mom, or you know what I'm saying, you look like one of my family members. Like it's no different than that. Like who wants to date somebody that look like their son? You know what I'm saying? Like no nigga want to date a female that look like his son. What?
Because that's what you trying to do right now while we living our lives separate, whatever, from the chaos. Y'all want to kill us. You know you going to die first before us, right? Oh, God.
But you supposed to be. But you supposed to be. You over here now. Look, for y'all that don't know, this is what you call cursing. That's what you, well, not in a sense, it's like insinuating it, but this is what cursing is. It's not using harsh language like the F word or the B word or the A. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. That's not cursing. That's just harsh language. Then when you wishing death on somebody, that's what you call cursing, bro. She over here sitting here wishing death on her baby's fathers. That is crazy. Knowing damn well he need his dad. Like, you tripping off of the wrong, you know what I'm saying? But she's young and reckless, whatever the case is. But I guarantee you, if he was to pass away, she'd be the first one crying and say I'm lying. But you're supposed to be a church woman, though.
I'm sorry, bro, but the reaction and the violation are not equal. It's a severe overreaction, but I don't even think that her reaction is solely based on what Blueface did in that 20v1, because him comparing that chick to her son, like, what I've heard, their son, cool. Like, you can be upset about that. You can think it's not cool. You
Exactly.
could think that he's making fun of your son's disability. But the reaction to, I can't wait to see you dead, I can't wait to go to your gravesite, that's just a gross overreaction. You made fun of my kid, so now I want you dead. Especially if it's the father of the kid. But I think her reaction is based on a combination of things. It's based on the discussion around her child over the last year or so that she blames on Blueface. She blames Blueface coming to the internet and calling the kid Charles Barkley last year, and that leading to the entire joke that her baby looks like.
Why he can't clown on his kid, bro? Like, niggas be acting like we wasn't all young, roasting each other, you feel me? Talking like, man, bro, I used to do clown for my head. Man, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, we gotta, man, everybody's so sensitive. Like, what he called Charles Barkley, man. I used to get called names when I was little. Big, you got a big ass head. Oh, look at your little, you know what I'm saying? Your little Mexican baby. Or whatever. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I used to get clowned all the time, bro. It ain't that deep, man. You gotta have tough skin in this world, bro. If you can't take a joke like that, you're not gonna make it, man. Especially in today, 2025, man. I'm telling you, I'm just saying.
Charles Barkley, right? It's because of that. It's because of people discussing how the child got his disability. Because people seeing her drink,
yeah, it's your fault.
Pregnant publicly too. It's not even like, yo, this was like a secret. No, there are little recordings and videos of Chrisean Rock chugging down liquor while pregnant, and people believe that she's the reason why the kid may have came out the way it came out.
Exactly.
And that discussion to me has been a lot for her. And now she sees Blueface doing this.
That's your fault.
Him added on to the abuse that she's been receiving over the last year or so.
Whole world clowning my kid, right? But you know who started it? Who broke the ice with that? You, his father, bro. And you still at it. You had a 20v1. Talking about your precious baby. Who let you out of jail? For real, who let you out? You're not safe out here playing like that, y'all.
I hope y'all are keeping note. This is the third threat within a 40-second time frame.
Lock her up.
This is the third time she's now
Lock that
telling him
bitch up.
that she's gonna do something to him.
Shit.
Now, I don't know if like y'all take women lightly, but the one thing I don't take lightly, and my father taught me this, bruh, is don't take a woman with something to prove lightly. Don't take a vindictive woman lightly. A woman who is already vindictive,
Scorn.
who is spiteful, oh, they will follow through with whatever they want to follow through with.
Mm-hmm.
And you add that with severe mental health issues, bro, you are a goner, bruh. You are a goner if you take this lightly.
End up on Unsolved Mysteries.
Real over my dead body, yo. You ain't safe out here. Keep playing with your kid, bro. And it's crazy because I ain't been reacting to none of the bull you on. You know why? I'm out my business.
And then you know it's crazy because she making these threats, right? That's considered a threat. Talking about you ain't safe nowhere. Now, which is dumb. In her case, this is highly, highly stupid. Because if something does happen to him, guess who the first people they gonna pull up? Oh, she was. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, you gonna be on their radar because what? Guess what? You made they gonna. Yeah. All right, man. Y'all better stop playing with this internet, acting like the police don't be on the internet, bruh. You don't think the police is watching all of this? All right. Making these threats, man, is not smart. Online, it's a digital footprint, bro. That's so stupid.
And that's why you brung up Chrisean Jesus. Not Junior. His name is not Junior. You weird, weak ass. You weird as
This is an accountability game. Chrisean Rock, for the most part, don't want to take the accountability that she's the reason why her son is in the condition he's in.
Exactly.
But also, I think Blueface don't want to take the accountability. I think Blueface has done some pretty effed up things to Chrisean Rock as well. I think Blueface cheated on her. I think Blueface treated her very poorly. I think Blueface, over the last year, kind of used her, right? He knew he wasn't going to be with her, but he still allowed her, I think, to pay some of his bills. Like, she would claim that she was paying his bills when he was in jail initially, and now she has nothing. She lost her Zeus contract. She don't really make no money. She has $0, and
She
I
self-sabotaged herself,
and now she's
though.
low-key kind of homeless, going from state to state, trying to figure things out, and now she's having to deal with this. So I think there needs to be accountability on both sides, but Chrisean Rock is not going about it the right way. I think, honestly, if the video would have stopped here, I think this is enough for her to be arrested for terroristic threats or for something, bruh. She needs to be locked up to know that this is not okay. But the video doesn't stop here. It continues, and it gets a whole lot worse. It got so bad that bro, I'm starting to wonder, why isn't she not locked up by now?
DDG and G Herbo for advice, cause that nigga about to lose his life. Keep playing with my son. Swear to God.
This the Christian woman, y'all, man. Hey, look. I don't seem so Christian-like to me. You over here. Now, that's an official threat. He said, keep playing with me. You're not going to be alive. Like, what? Man, ain't nothing like a woman scoring. Golly.
And you're cyberbullying too. Swear to goodness. I don't want that with the.
But you was all up on him the first day he got out of jail. Shut up. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. And you still got the nigga face tatted on your face. Bino was trying to get you to get the tattoo off your face, and you refused to. You talking about you don't want him the first day that nigga even, man, feet even touched the floor. You was running. She said running. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All up on him, right? I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. All this, nah, that's crazy. And now you over here wishing death on him. And now I understand. I ain't saying that everything he did to her was right either. You know, they both toxic as hell. But come on, going as far as wishing death on somebody, bro, because he said he didn't want to. He swiped on a girl because she said she looked like his son. Man, grow up.
Where could we come at a common ground without kid, without him disrespecting him just to get my attention? You get what I'm saying? That's it. That's why I'm making it to church. I gotta go to church.
What? Excuse the fuck out of me. You just made a threat to end his life, and then she got the nerve to say, "I'm going to church. We're gonna go to church. I'm gonna pray for these niggas." That's out. Let's go.
You know what I want to do? I want to turn my fight back around and run a car through his house and shoot him in the face. That's what I want to do.
People hear that and they automatically think, well, no way. Like, she's just talking. She's just talking.
Nah, she ain't just talking.
Not. She already stole Blueface's car, wrote her name out in blood on his wall as she stole his car and drove it across the country. She took a Henny bottle, smashed it across Blueface's head, left a gash this big in the back of his head. He had to be rushed to the emergency room so he don't bleed out and die.
Ain't no bitch that cute. In the world, I don't give a damn.
Chrisean Rock. Okay? Right here. This is a track record of the Henny bottle incident that we just forget. Rock Ranger confronts Chrisean Rock for hitting Blueface over the head with a Henny bottle. Chrisean Rock slapped Blueface in the head with a bottle of Henny. This took place in 2023, and we just forget about it. And also, we give her a pass because she's a woman. Imagine a world where a man can come online and say, man, listen, man, when I come back, I'm going to drive my car and shoot that girl in the face. Imagine a world where a man can get away with that. If a man said
be locked up today,
he will be in alligator Alcatraz right now, bruh. He will be in maximum prison right. He'll be strapped up to a chair right now in prison, bruh, if a man ever said that. But for some reason, she can say it and get away with it, and we know she's capable of doing everything she's claiming that she's gonna do.
That's how mad people keep making me about my kid, bro. It's my only son. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Straight up. I'm just being honest, bro. Because at the end of the day, how long you gonna keep cyberbullying your kids?
Word. Yeah, no, I ain't saying that.
Yeah, is she going to jail? Yeah, I am. He keep with my son? I am.
She got a demon on her, boy. And then got the nerve to go to church right after. Sheesh.
He keep with my son. I am going to jail. Cause y'all think this funny, clicks and giggles, bro.
And she mean that.
It's cool. I'm gonna take a little break from Instagram. I'm gonna try calm down. But keep with my son, I'm gonna end up in jail.
The emotion that's more powerful and more dangerous than anger is shame. Chrisean Rock isn't angry. She's not mad. She's ashamed right now. Everything about her reaction screams shame. Not angry, shame. Because why shame is more dangerous and potent than anger is because with anger is an external source. It comes from somebody did something to you. And you don't really have to deal with that emotion when you're by yourself. If you are just angry, you could go to bed and forget all about why you were angry at 4 p.m. today.
Some people
but
don't, though.
Shame, you can't escape it. You can't run from it. You got to deal with it. You got to look within. You go to bed, the shame is still with you. You go to the bathroom and look in that mirror, shame is still with you. And if you don't know how to cope with it, you confuse the shame for anger. But it's just so much more potent that you convince yourself you have a certain level of anger for somebody when no, you're just ashamed of yourself. And when you can't deal with that internal struggle, you lash out and take it out on somebody. And the one thing we know about our emotions, for example, if it's anger or madness, if we're choosing to take out our anger with violence, we'll usually punch the anger out, right? Meaning, bro, like you get into a fight, after a couple of swings, or let's say you're winning a fight, man, you get the person on the ground. After a couple of swings, man, you look at them and they're bleeding.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself, man. You wasn't supposed to be doing the shit you was doing while you was pregnant. You was all turn up edition. Now, even before he even said anything about the baby, you was
like,
posting the baby up.
Nah, man, like, and that anger kind of goes away because you don't want to like kill that person, man. But with shame, because you never feel satisfied, never feel content, no matter how hard you punch, you don't know when to stop. So with this, she probably thinks, man, bro, I can slap him, I could do something spiteful, like I'm exposing him online, but that exposing won't do it for it. It won't scratch that itch. She has to go the full way. Now, Blueface mom actually responded and spoke on the situation, and she had a pretty logical explanation, to be honest.
You're embarrassed because you did that to him. You're embarrassed because you smoked and drank while pregnant, and you made this the outcome. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. We're not embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you did it. Okay?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then on top of that, like, you was the one that was trying to post your son and when he was born and everything, as far as I can remember. So you put him on the internet for everybody to see anyway. Like, I get mad because he say he don't, and he didn't call his son, like, you know, he didn't say he looked slow on the 20v1, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what I was trying to say. He ain't look tarded. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say none of that. All he said is, I don't want to date this woman because she looks like my son. Even though I know he's trolling, he's trying to be funny too, but at the same time, though, it's like, yeah, you can't be mad at nobody, bro. You chose to do what you do. And this is the thing, like, with a lot of people and a lot of women not getting held accountable, and then it's like, later on down the line, you end up like this female, and she can't take it. But it's like, bruh. And then shame on the people that, well, no, because can't nobody make you do nothing. So it don't matter if somebody, I'm pretty sure people was trying to warn her, telling her that ain't the best thing. I'm pretty sure Blue said that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she reckless. She don't want to listen to nobody. And this is, hey, like my pops always told me, man, you gonna mind somebody. You feel me? You gonna mind somebody, bro. And a hard head gonna make a soft ass, bro. And we see it playing out right in front of us. You know, you sitting here threatening a man's life over something that's not even warranted that. Like, and this is why you gotta really, I always say this, man, be careful about these, and this is go for both ways. Women, be careful about the men you deal with. Just cause he got it, just cause he fly, he got the gift of gab, he could tell you what you want to hear. He might got some bread, you know, he got the money, you know. He got the clout, he got some motion going, and you just overlook all the character traits. You overlook, because it's not everybody gonna show you. People, when you first meet somebody, you're gonna always meet their representative, man. I always say this. You're gonna always meet the representative first, and then, which is like the honeymoon phase. You're supposed to court these people before y'all get intimate, before y'all, you know, decide y'all want to actually like sleep together, any of that type of stuff, man. Court these people, get to know them. Same thing with the men out here. Be careful. Just cause she look good, she might be a 10, fat ass, big booty, big titty, all that, whole package, everything. You know what I'm saying? Bad. But then, and you end up smacking and getting with this female, and then come to find out, you find out she a whole psycho. You know what I mean? Like, or she a whole thought out here, bro. Like, or she don't, or you go to her house and you find out this bitch dirty. She don't even keep her bathroom dirty. Panties dirty. Clothes everywhere. Food wrappers. Dishes full of sink full of dishes. House stink. You know what I'm saying? Diapers everywhere. Pee on the floor. All type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, floor ain't mopped, swept, nothing. Come on, bruh. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. You gotta start courting these people, understand who you dealing with before you just start giving yourself to this person, bro. Cause then you end up like Chrisean Rock and Blue. You know, toxic relationships, beating each other up, beating each other to a pulp, threatening to kill each other, and all this crazy ass coming out with babies that look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't worth the headache, man. It ain't worth the headache.
If you want to be the victim, there's nobody the victim but him. If you want anybody to be mad at what's happened, you're the responsible party for this. You did this. All you had to do for 9 months was go to your appointments, don't drink, don't smoke, and try to be peaceful. That's all you had to do, and it was only 9 months. We are no longer feeling sorry for you. We're no longer giving you a victim pass, a victim card, none of that shit, okay? This is all your fault, all your responsibility. You're a horrible fucking mother. You were a horrible pregnancy, and now you're a horrible mother. The best thing that you can do right now is go get the counseling that you need and the support that he needs, the physical therapy and the therapies that he needs. That's all you can do now, and hope for the best. You have said far worse things. You said that you could kill the baby. You wanted the baby to die while he was pregnant. You've said far worse things than the father has ever said about him.
She's 100% right. Chrisean Rock can only be mad at herself, but because she don't want to take the accountability, she's now projecting it on Blueface and others. If I'm Blueface, though, man, don't take this lightly, right? Don't just ignore this. Don't act like this is nothing. This is not a problem. It is. It's a huge deal. It's a huge problem. This girl is mentally ill. Whenever somebody make that quick pivot to our religion and they're like super deep in the trenches of it, in the weeds of it, and it's almost like cult-like, that's somebody who's mentally ill. I'm not saying religion is mentally ill. Y'all know what I mean, right? Somebody who's...
Exactly, bro. We're going to leave it right there. But with that being said, man, like, yeah, bro, she definitely need therapy. She definitely need therapy because she got issues. She got issues with her mama. She got issues with her immediate family. Golly. Hey, fellas, man. This is just for the fellas out there, man. When you get with a girl, bro, you need to do a background check, bro. See if she get along with her pops. See if she get along with her mama. See if she has a good relationship with her family in general. But really her moms and her pops, because if her relationship is bad with her parents and she disrespect them, best believe she's not going to respect you either, no matter what you do. 9 times out of 10, and trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just talking just to talk. Now, there's an exception to the rules there. You might find, but 9 times out of 10, majority of the time, yeah, bro. If they don't respect their parents, or they don't have the best of relationship with their parents, 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be some type of issues as far as, you know, between you and that woman, or even you and that man, because it goes both ways. But we speaking to the fellas right now, though. You know what I mean? Like, dude, start doing background checks, bro. I don't give a damn. She could be a 10 out of 10, bad one. That means nothing. You got, hey, stop thinking with your, and think with your, you know what I mean? And with that said, man, I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You know, we're on the road to 3K subs. Yeah, it's your boy. So if you rocking with your boy, man, go on, give me a sub, man. I'm going to get at you on the next one. I'm gone.
But seen a rope, pop out like a boogeyman. Thought you seen a ghost. Yeah, pressure, so impressive. Ain't no pressure. No pressure. Ain't no pressure. He's over here recording. Ain't no